Alright, we are leaving Bridgeport. We got RV park reservations in the city here. It's really nice. Yeah, we're gonna cancel the state park.
Continue for 1 mile.
So we are taking the fast way home, since we can explore when we come back next week, now that I know we're coming. So we have 250 miles to get home. So I'll have to get a little bit of diesel. I don't know if I'll fill up, but I'll get a little bit. I am so happy I figured this out. And why is my phone, what is going on? There's not enough data here. I'm trying to stream something also. I'm going to stop it. So I stopped it. So I think this is a like a fruit packing town. By the look of it, there's a lot of Mexican restaurants. The bakery's Mexican. She said it's different, but I like Mexican stuff. I like different. So the camp host is actually a part-time city employee. She's here 6 months of the year at that park, and they're trying to revitalize the town. Like, I guess 10 years ago was rock bottom, and it's supposedly getting better, I think. I hope. I mean, it's got a lot of potential. I mean, way, a lot of potential. I'm rooting for it. I love the carved sculptures. I wanted to ask her about that. I mean, whoever's doing that is, oh my god, they're helping out a lot. It's really pretty. And it's very special. Like, I don't know of any other town that has something like that. Once I get to Wenatchee, I know where I'm going, and I can't, well, I'll keep the navigation going. It tells me where cops are, even though I don't speed.
Turn right onto Washington 17 South.
I think we're going, I'm not sure where we're going through. So she thinks the dam tours...
on Washington 17 South for 2 miles.
She thinks that the dam tours might be back on, which would be neat. She was telling me how, gosh, it was 10, 15 years ago when they automated a lot of stuff in the dam, and they needed way fewer employees, and that's when the town kind of took a spiral. Now you need like fancy college degrees, she said, like it's like working at a nuclear power plant basically. But yeah, she was really a nice host. Her name was Sue. Oh, there's a powerhouse viewpoint on this side too. So it's taking me to Bridgeport Hill Road Northeast. I hope that's a RV road. and not a gravel road. Find out in 1.5 miles. Wow, look at the clouds. I might have to film if it rains, just for fun. Oh, so I went ahead and made reservations because I want to make sure I get that shady spot. I didn't want to wait till tonight or tomorrow. So we are set. $120. Wow, this is so pretty in here. I love it. I would totally live in that town, but not sure how safe it is. Like, I'm sure it's safe, but it's kind of got some really distressed, poor parts. I want to live somewhere where I can be gone for a long time and not be concerned about break-ins. And this lady, oh my god, she keeps an eye on that park, it looks like. Yeah, these are the kind of places though.
Turn right onto Bridgeport Hill Road Northeast.
These are the kind of places that I want to find and stay at. I don't like the big fancy resort places anymore. Ah, I think this is our highway, regular highway. Mansfield, 15 miles.
Take the next right onto Bridgeport Hill Road Northeast.
Awesome. Oh, wish we were going straight. That is beautiful. That's just amazing.
Continue for 11 miles.
Wow, I think this is gonna be neat. I love this area. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go all over when we come back. Gonna do some windshield washing. No, a lot of these small towns are starting to get places like that. And it's great because it brings in tourists, they spend money. I mean, it's really smart. They actually added a second park just 7 blocks down along the river, she said, because of the success of this one. And the city might have paid for that addition by themselves, I'm not really sure. But yeah, really neat, really nice. I like to see little cities that are, you know, trying to come back and make things better for everyone. Instead of, you know, giving up. And the thing is, they're in a great location. Like, Bridgeport is beautiful. It's in a perfect setting by the Columbia River there, with the dam right there. Wow, this is amazing. I think I might get some rain over the Cascades. Oh, I'm so happy. I am just ecstatic now, though. So glad I stopped. That's what I was telling her. Like, you know, I've learned you got to get off the interstate, go through these little towns, and you got to check things out. You know, see things with your own eyes. I mean, that place is so nice. Like, she has repeat people coming back every year. She's been a host there for the past 3 years. I mean, that's how much they like it. Probably doesn't hurt that she's a part-time city employee. And the council listens to her, it sounds like. The city council, they have, you know, her ideas for the park. I told her I saw it because of the signage on the highway. It was really good, and I hope that made her happy. I think it did, because, you know, those signs cost money, and they had multiple signs in town too, like 14 blocks and turn right, you know, all kinds of signs. There's flowers blooming here still. I cannot believe that. They're purple on the right. Days ago I was just all sad and depressed, and now I'm happy. So my new dilemma is my wife goes, I made a puzzle on the table where you do your processing with your laptop. And I was like, what am I supposed to do then? And I'll just push the puzzle pieces over. And I don't need a lot of room, but I told her I use the fan to make sure I don't overheat the laptop. So I can't have any puzzle pieces on the end, otherwise they'll get blown on the floor. I don't know, we'll see. I can't believe she's doing a puzzle. She said it's easy, so maybe she'll be done. She has to be done. I mean, that's my workspace. I have another workspace. And those chairs are really comfortable. Wow, these clouds are amazing. I might film on the roads I've already done if it stays like this, because it definitely makes the video nice. So the RV park in Marina there in Bridgeport, so basically the dams, aka the power companies in Washington, every time they would build projects like that, they have to give something back to the communities, which is nice. And so they've made all these parks, and that Marina RV park is one of them. And I've noticed it even in Oregon, well, not Oregon, along the, oh gosh, Hell's Canyon area, they have some similar things by the dams. I think that's in Idaho. And it's just really neat because people don't think of them, and they're usually super nice, and they're not busy because no one knows of them. But I'm not going to keep it a secret like some people. I mean, I'm going to let the word get out. I want to see them prosper. I'm not going to just save it for me. Wow, this road is amazing. I'm not even sure what. Oh, this is. I can't remember the name of the road I was in. I'm turning onto 172 West in 7 miles though. Yeah, she was super nice on that lady. Very thankful for her help. She's a good salesperson. Like, she sold me. I mean, I already liked it, but she was just talking about everything, and you could see how excited she was about the town and the businesses there. I mean, very friendly. So the lower sites that are really close to the river are always booked, it looks like. Then the back row, not so much. I mean, the back row has a better breeze, I think. Well, maybe, I don't know. I thought it was nice. The front row has no shade. And you're actually in the parking lot kind of in front of you where boat people park. And you're right next to each other, whereas the upper ones are, every other one is closed. Looks like there's trails down there. I'm not sure what they are. Roads, maybe? 4-wheel drive roads? Yeah, we're gonna have a blast. We're gonna go explore this entire region. I want to go to Omak, Grand Coulee, any town within like 30, 40, 50 minutes in any direction. Brewster, I think we're gonna go, well, I'm not sure if this road goes through Brewster, but Brewster might have been off the other road, which does not get me to Wenatchee very fast. Oh, I can't wait to get the videos of that trip next week. Show you what it's like at some of the little campgrounds in these little towns, instead of the big resorts in the big cities. Wow, we are going going up. We've been going up the whole way on this road almost. Cell service was excellent there. So, you know, we could use our devices. If something pops up, my wife could even work a little bit in the evening. Wow, what a view here. Oh my gosh, you can see the mountains to the north. So she said a bear swam across the river last year and was in the campground. I was like, wow. So I see the mountain. I don't know what that bear was doing. Like, he left the forest and was walking across landscape like this. And we're definitely getting some rain. Wow, weed control. It's an insect release for the weed control. I just saw the sign again. I wonder what kind of insect it is. That's crazy. Are they releasing grasshoppers? Oh my gosh, did that say 1,860 acres for sale? To my right? I wish I had that kind of money to buy that land. How awesome would that be? If it has 4G, you know, right now I have cell service. Wouldn't want to buy it if there's no cell service on the land. Because wherever there's cell service is where we would put a building. Oh gosh, this is gonna look amazing. This is why I love Central Washington. And why I don't like being in the forest all the time anymore. I mean, look at this landscape and the clouds and the storms in the distance. You can't see that in the forest. Glad I got that reservation though, because I would have been like worrying about it driving. So actually, when I take the truck out and I want to make that list of all the campgrounds, this is the kind of stuff I'm gonna look for and write down. And I'm gonna know if we have cell service. I'm gonna like know all the info, so we have no like, we won't get there and be surprised. Like when I got to the KOA at Whitefish and it was like, there's no cell service. I didn't know that. They didn't tell me on the phone. I hate it. I hate being surprised like that. I need to know what I'm paying for if we're gonna stay there, you know? Otherwise it's no fun, potentially. He's gonna be so happy tonight too. Oh, I hope it does rain. Like anything to help get some of the bug off or loosen it. Like, it's been baked on for 2 weeks. And I love back roads like this. This is not even a highway. It just had a name. Something Ridge Road. Look how nice it is though. There's no one out here bothering me either. No other cars, no trucks. So I think I'm driving south, yeah. And I'm gonna turn west soon, to my right. All that rain is over the mountains. just happy. Today is turning out awesome.
Take the next right onto Washington 172 West.
So Mansfield is to the left and Waterville to the right.
Continue on Washington 172
Wow,
West
that was
for 5
weird. I
miles.
had a little hesitation there. Never had that before. I wonder if my air filter is getting dirty. I'm not sure when I got a new one last. Or if I just gave it too much gas. Oh. Because it does have a turbo, and if you give it too much gas, it'll like wind up. But there's a pause. There's a copper. So I wanted to ask her if I don't think we're on a reservation, but I don't actually know. Oh, and I found that awesome Indian casino north of Spokane, you know, with the RV park. Definitely I would go there. I just found all kinds of cool stuff today. What I need to see is if the town of Republic has an RV park. I never figured that out. Oh, a lot of the rain might be out of the mountains. I hope it's raining in the mountains too. I think these are wheat fields. Wow, look at, I don't know what those contraptions are on the right. I wonder if they're harvesting potatoes on that side, on the left. So I'm hoping to be home by 10 o'clock. I don't know if that'll happen, but because I'm not even doing 60 here. Well, the speed limit is 60. I should go faster. Yeah, I love this middle central part of Washington. Or, you know, with all the dams and Columbia River and the eastern slopes of the mountains. Might be my favorite area. Haven't really explored this extreme southeast enough. So no. But I'm not really a fan of the west of I-5. Like, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not my number one spot. Too many people. Taking the back roads, like I have no idea where I am right now. All I know is I'm going to Wenatchee, I hope. We're going to turn right in a little over a mile. far, I'm happy that Google Maps is keeping me on
Quarter
pavement.
mile, turn right onto 14th Northwest Mosquito Canyon Road.
This one looks like pavement also.